Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Angie's Pantry. I am trying to make sure that we're not going to have any echoing going on or anything like that. I'll give you guys a few minutes to see that I'm on live. I'm here to talk about recap from the party yesterday. I'm doing a better, I'm on my home computer now. Hi, Haley. How are you doing? You hear my Charlie barking because he's trying to get everybody's attention. So now Willie's chiming in. It's only because I'm live. I'm just saying. So Haley, do you have any old Tupperware on hand, or what do you remember about Tupperware? We're just going to chit chat back and forth until we get a couple more people on live. Remember to live chat. Remember the guys' privacy. Anyways, why I just sit here and wait, I kind of want to go through and tell you guys a little bit about the sales that are ending today. We had our 1 week sale that's going on, and that's about these fridge marts that I showed you yesterday. And today you not only get the one set, buy the second set for $10, but you also get this little fridge mart for free when you buy the two sets. Now I do need $200 in-home sales, so I have to personally put in $200 of orders so that it counts towards the party. We're doing really good. Right now we're at 10% of sales with 1/2 off item. But unless I get any in-home sales where I got to put in the order, I ain't going to be able to do it, guys. So I'm working on it. That's why I came live with you. And I was going to close it at 5. So we're going to close it a little bit later to try to get those sales in. Also, a little bit about joining my team as a consultant. If you're interested in earning extra money, for putting your kid through college, or if you want to go on vacation and you want to earn some extra money doing that, or if you just don't want to work out in the public and you want, hi, Dorinda, how are you doing? Dorinda's my moderator. And also she's the person I signed up under. She's a manager, and I'm telling you, best trainer in the whole world. She knows everything there is about Tupperware. So far, she's been in it for about 9 years now. So if I can't answer your question, she can. So a little bit about joining my team. So new consultants who join in March and submit their first party of 500 by the end of March will have the opportunity to add extra products to they would be able to get that fridge mart for $15. But being a new consultant and just signing up, you do get perks. New consultants who join in March have the opportunity to add one of our top selling products, which is the Wonder Layer Bowl Set, Speedy Mando for $10. So you get those two for $10. It's a welcoming pack for $10. Or you can pick the surprise pack for $5, which Tupperware usually does pretty good stuff. Or you can get the Wonder Layer Bowl Set, Speedy Mando, and the surprise pack for $15. So, and I know it's backwards, so I don't know how to flip that around. Sorry. Work with me. I'm new at these new lives. I'm sorry. I'm trying my bestest. Not only do you get that, but because you're starting as a consultant, first of all, anything that let's say you have a party right away, you're getting paid for it. That party that you have, your first party, you get paid for. You get to put your samples in to get awesome samples, 35% off. That's the perks. So even if you don't want to go out and have parties everywhere, do it for yourself because it's good deals. And Tupperware has sales flyers every month. That's what's going on right now. We have 2 sales flyers. This one's ending right away. And they're ones that's got our Easter stuff in it. Isn't that adorable? I love the Disney set. the Easter baskets, the little toy, Shape-O toy. And then we've got for Hostess Rewards. Nope, I'm not going to tell you those because those are ending today. So we still have, you can get the 3-bowl mixing set, or you can get the awesome silicone oval form to make little egg shapes, chocolate ones. And then the decorating bag. Now, if y'all have been watching my channel, you know that decorating bag is the bomb. Hello, the Petite Plantation. How are you doing? So glad you caught my live. Okay, now the flyer that's going on now. If my dogs bark, I'm sorry, but they want to be heard. William, settle down. Go lay down. The sales flyer that's going on now. Dorinda is my moderator, just so you let me know. Okay, so this sale's going on where you buy the set, get the second set half off, or $10, I'm sorry. But after today, you will not get this little one for free. So if you want this order in, let me know. I'm doing great. So happy we're wanting on Wi-Fi to catch this. I'm happy you're here too, girlfriend. All right, you'll get that with the 2 sets. That ends tonight. So I'm holding the party open longer because, again, I do need $200 in home sit where I put the orders in. So we could get through Messenger or somehow to where I can put your order in and have it shipped to your house just like that. Okay. The vertical containers, they never go on sale. Guess what? They're on sale. You get a set of 2 containers for $36. Anything that grows up out of the ground is excellent for the vertical fridge smarts. Sooner or later, it's going to be spring and your asparagus is going to come in. You could probably get 3 pounds for sure in here. Because, you know, there's times you pick it and you don't wash it. You just stick it in there dirty. It likes to be dirty. If you wash it, it takes this time away from how long it will last in here. Hey, Vicki, you're on. Nice to see you. And thank you for your order. Miss Vicki, she ordered some too. So about the vertical fridge smart, you see this moisture in there? That's good. That's keeping the moisture away from your product, which is making your product last longer. In the bottom, there's a little bit of water because this comes with the vertical fridge smart. It comes with a little plastic container to keep that up off from the bottom. So that helps it stay longer. Hey, Mandy, how you doing? When did you say the spiralizer for the Fusion is being released? I'm not saying that it's being released. I'm just saying it's a new product coming out soon. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can go to Angie's Goal Achievers and check out that channel. Just saying. That's for Tupperware. Okay, now I snapped this on Facebook earlier because I did Facebook Live. Did you hear that crunch? That, no, my dogs are going to want it now. That's been in here for over 3 weeks, no exaggeration, and that's celery. What I did was I kept the rut on it, and I cut it, the top part, you know, to where it would fit in here, the other side. It tells you on here where to put your stuff. You know, you put corn, broccoli, anything that grows up, and I put grapes in here too. Let's see, your herbs, of course. I'm trying to think of other stuff. Oh, like cauliflower, all that. But on here, what this does is it lets airflow. Some vegetables need a lot of air. Some vegetables only need a little air. And some vegetables need absolutely no air. Mandy, Dorinda is my manager. That's who I signed up under. So Excellent to get my order. I'm so excited. I can't wait. You got to keep me updated on how much you're going to love these. And you save money in product, in vegetables, produce a year. It's going to be amazing. 500 plus. I've saved so much. I even get my husband using these now. I'll tell you why. Because when I went to Mississippi, oh, also, there's a right way and a wrong way to put your lid on. See this little thing here? Little lid. That goes toward, faces towards the front. And then you know it's got on there because there's a little ridge. So that's the vertical fridge marks. I suggest if you're a person who gardens or collects asparagus, green onions, whatever. Now I go to Gordon Foods and I brought a big package of green onions for $3.99. I put it all in there and it lasted me 3.5 weeks until I was done using it. And they were still as good as the time I put it in there. Again, you do not wash your product, or you do not wash your vegetables before you put them in there. Now, if you have kids and you know that they're going to pick at the grapes, wash them for sure. Rinse them up really good. Put them on a towel or something. Separate them out a lot so that they air dry. Keep them hooked to the stems because that will help keep them fresh. Trying to see what, just from the past, I can say I have been the Tupperware for 9 years, and most of the, oh, you're talking with somebody. Sorry, Brenda. Okay, another huge, awesome new product that they just are coming out with that's in this sales flyer only is the extra large container. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, you've seen I had, oh, I did not show it in there because it was downstairs, but it's a really nice big size one. You're going to hear my alarms go off because my husband's here. Sorry. Does the onions make the container smell after you remove them? Absolutely not. And if it does, just put some vinegar in there. Sorry, my alarms are going off. I have a stalker, so we had to get alarms. Yeah, kind of crazy. Long story. We'll chat later about that. Sometimes it's not cool to have a channel, just saying. Anyways, with that large container, it's $25. If you've got an extra refrigerator, which most of us do, some, you know, I got one downstairs, we have one out in the garage, and I have the big one upstairs. I use that. You can use it for corn on the cob. You can take it. I know somebody that took it in the store, got her produce and put it in there, and then it was all ready to go. They weighed it right up. That was at Trader Joe's. So I thought that's kind of cool. Okay, another thing I wanted to show you. So in that double set, you get, hi honey, I'm on live. Oh, so you're, love you too. He's going back out to the garage. Okay, so you will get 2 of these. These ones are great for like when you get your strawberries, or I put my lemons, you can put peppers, you can put anything in here, honestly. But I've even got, you know, when you buy a head of lettuce and I cut it off, thanks to the both of you for answering my questions. Okay, so thank you, Dorinda, for catching that. These lemons, no exaggeration, have been in here for 3 weeks and 2 days. Sorry, I was grabbing it the wrong way. I've got really crappy wrist. Normally, I buy lemons and I put them in my Tupperware, the one that holds the potatoes and onions and garlic. Well, I've got 2 sets of them. One's for the potatoes, one's for onion, one's for garlic, and one's for produce. Well, and even if you throw it in a basket, your lemons will dry up. Within a week, you will start getting brown spots. This is 3.5 weeks. No exaggeration. I got a little bit of browning right there. That's it. The rest are all nice. I just used one for that salsa that I made yesterday. Hello, YouTube world. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Nice to see you. Again, with that, the lid has the airflow. You check here, and this will never wash off because it's plastic over the top of it. And all of our plastic is BPA free. If I didn't believe in this product, I would not be pushing this product. If I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you hate Tupperware and you refuse to buy it, try this. Okay, try this. This will be, okay, let me go pull the batteries. I'll be right back. Stop it, William. It's Daddy. My alarm's going crazy. There we go. I had to stop the alarm or else it had been constantly going off. So what am I catching up here? Hello, Tim. Did I miss anybody? You're buying groceries once a month. Never throw out your produce. That's right. Of course, things happen when you go live, right? Always, always. Well, and I knew it was getting time for my husband, but, you know, I was like, oh, I've got time. So this one also comes, Mandy, I'm in Canada and I have to order from Canada with Tupperware site, correct? Or can I use your site in the USA? We're going to have Dorinda. Will you help her with that? Because I'm not sure. My alarm will go bang, bang, bang. We'll talk later on that. I have such bad rest that when I went out gun shopping, you know how you try to pull back the 9mm, you try to pull it back? I couldn't even do that. I've had surgery done on both of my wrists. Well, I tried to get the revolver, and you know how you try to hold it and flip it real quick? My wrist, when I tried to flip it back, the guy goes, you're going to blow up your damn hand. So anyways, I'm going to get a taser, but I live in Michigan, and in Michigan, you cannot carry a taser unless you go through a taser class and have a concealment. Well, you've got to be tased. I can't be tased. I have an ear replacement in my ear, the mechanism that's all titanium and little springs and stuff so I can hear, and I have a knee replacement, and I have bad back and stuff. So if they tase me, I'm kind of screwed. My eardrum's going to blow out, so I can't even get that legally. That's what I thought. So Dorinda, does she have to? Aw, that sucks. So if she wanted to join Tupperware, could she couldn't go under us either, could she? That sucks. So anyways, that's why I can't go bang, bang. Not to say I don't have a shotgun, because you don't have to have a concealment for a shotgun. So anybody walks through my door that I fear for my life, I'm going to yell, I fear for my life. Then it's bang, bang, bang. But, okay, back to this. Thanks, Tim. You threw me off. How do you like that? All right, this is another one that comes in the buy one set, get a set free. So you would get 2 of those. If you want, go in with a friend on these, because then you each get a set and you each would get 1 of these. So, so it'd be like $50 instead of, I can't tell you the price because I'm on live and I can get in trouble. So these ones also are great for green onions, but the only thing is because you're laying them flat instead of vertical, they are touching each other and the moisture is easier to get through there, so they don't last as long when you go this size. That's why you want to get the vertical for your vertical. Is there a list of produce that you can keep on the counter, like bananas? I don't think you'd want to put your bananas in here, to be honest, but yes, there is a list. I seen that. That is on Google. If you Google produce to keep on counters instead of, no, they say you can't put avocados in here. That's not true. And they say you can't put, is this on the Fridge Marts? It is on the Fridge Mart. Oh yeah, there is some on the Fridge Marts, but it has the X. But like my district leader, she gets mangoes, she lets them ripen, and then as soon as they ripen, she puts them in here, and she gets at least another week out of it to 2 weeks before she uses them, but you have to let them ripen first. Same with the avocados. If you let the avocado ripen, not where it's brown and overripe, but just ripening, because once they're put in here, they're not gonna ripen anymore. I don't know if that helps. All right. My pepper one is like my favorite size. Why? First of all, I love peppers. And peppers, y'all know that peppers don't last long, right? So in here, I've got my jalapenos. I've got the peppers that my husband brought while I was gone Thursday, but I put them in here right away and they're still nice and firm. And then I got the peppers that I brought before I left. I think it was like 4 or 5 days before. I think I went shopping them a week ago, Monday. And those are still nice. Look at that. Crisp. I like the, do you guys like these little ones? Not to go off the subject. Happy Colorado Homestead. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Oh, thank you. You're so awesome. Do you guys like these little sweet peppers? I munch on them. When I get hungry, I'll just munch on them. And they're so good. If you get cream cheese, Vicki, oh, I didn't know a pamphlet came with them. Yes, it does. Your products that you buy, Tupperware always puts a pamphlet in with it, explains about the product, and sometimes recipes too. But I don't think these with Fridge Marks. But if you use like cream cheese tribes, and sometimes I'll put some chipped beef or ham in there, chop it up fine, and then stuff these with the cake decorator. Oh my gosh, they're just so good just to munch like that. Or I've stuffed them with, hi Active Agent, how are you? I seen her down in Mississippi. We were at Deep South Homesteads gathering in Mississippi this last weekend. It was awesome. I will be having a video up of the channels that I kind of gave a shout out and they helped explain a little. I'm working on editing that. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I hope you guys will like it. I'm just going to put it all together on one. It's going to be a little long, but at least it's going to be together on one for you guys. Because last time I tried to do, you know, each one separately. And if you guys would prefer me to do that, let me know. Otherwise, you know, I think just all on one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channels, I think. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to just do one whole one or separate out, so you could, I could put a little bit more in the channel. Where are you going, little Muppet? Oh, there you go. So okay. Do you guys like these little sweet peppers? I love them because you get the little different colors, the little red, and you get the yellow, the oranges. Gosh, I was so impressed with these Fridge Marts. Again, that's why I'm pushing them, because I want you guys to save money on your produce. Also, if you've got the big peppers and you're using it in here, sorry, I'll try not to move so much because I can see my camera's doing that. Keep the seed part. You know, like if you don't use the whole pepper, keep that seed part. Just cut off, you know, one segment of it that you use. Make sure your seeds and that top is saved, and put it back in here. It will help keep it will still keep its freshness, and it won't rot as fast because you've got it in its proper container. My jalapenos are nice and firm. Of course, I just brought those yesterday, but you know what? If I would have had those just thrown in the refrigerator and left it in the bag in the fridge, they wouldn't be so nice and crisp as they are right now. Just saying, I know all about the peppers. I go through a lot of peppers. Because they were rotting out so fast on me, I was going through Thrive Life and using theirs. You know, I like the crunch. It's nice to have it on hand, of course. I'm not saying nothing bad, because you know I use Thrive Life, but I like to have the crunch of the pepper. Okay, one more question. Okay, Vicki, let's hear it. Oh, Brenda's answering it. So do you guys have any questions on the Fridge Marts? If so, if I can't answer it, I'll let Dorinda. I do want to show you the other two sales flyers that are going out. How does watermelon do in a fridge mart? Personally, I have not put watermelon in my fridge mart. Just saying. Dorinda might have, I have not. I have put pineapple in it that I've cut, long ways, where you cut it, to the core, and I've stuck that in there, and it worked out great. These ones I got when I was going down to Mississippi. The snaps, now Mississippi, it was 78 degrees, and yes, I did have this in the refrigerator, but hello, vegetable garden. Maria's vegetable garden, how are you doing? Still crisp. That's, see, almost a week old. Just saying, they're really good. The fridge marts will save you money on your produce. But you have to spin it in a salad spinner just because the juice starts to format and makes it longer, rot faster. Personally, this is how I do my watermelon. If you become a consultant, or when you become a consultant, or if you just want to buy them, you get in your kit, you'll get the impression set. Okay, you get a 3-piece impression set. In the biggest one, we also, every now and then in our sale flyers, we'll sell a colander that fits perfect in that big one. Okay, that's great for like your watermelon. It keeps your watermelon will release its juices the first, I believe, 25 minutes that you cut it. So you put that in there and you pour it out, put it in your ice cube trays for your drinks. Oh my gosh, so good. Anyways, then I keep it in the colander because it's keeping the product away from, in case some other juices get in there. And it just helps keep that last a few more days longer than normally would, because like by the next day it wants to go down and start getting wilty like. Also great to do for your pasta salads or your potato salad, because when you make potato salad or pasta salad and you're using that mayo, you know how sometimes it can get watery on you? Well, if you're using that impression bowl set and you get the colander that goes inside, the big one, I think they're like $10 when they go on sale. Okay, so if you do that, the waters from your dressings or whatever will go at the bottom, right? You just lift that up, pour that the water off, put it back down, stir it up, and it's fine. It keeps your salads longer. I've been doing that for the last 3 years. I love my impression set. Personal reminder, if you're going down the road, make sure you burp that impression set, because I had macaroni salad go because I forgot to burp it, and when it gets bounced around, it don't like it. Yes, even I, as a Tupperware consultant, forget to burp. Okay, this is going off sale today. That is on the link that I provided in there. That's our microwave safe bowls, the plates, and our little glasses, and of course the little veggie container. The veggie container has a little container for your dips, and actually I don't think that's the little one. I believe that's the bigger one. Great for when you're doing tacos. You can put different stuff in there, or if you got the kids over and you're decorating cookies or whatever, you can put the different little decorations in there. It's a lot of fun. I love, love, love our impression glasses because they have that lid, and then they have where your straw can go in. Really nice. That sale ends today. Again, you can get, let's see. I'm not sure, Dorinda, get it all for $67. For all that for $67. You know what? I think I'm going to do that because I just need it. Personal note, Angie, but you have used it as well. I don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Another thing that's ending is our impression Clearly Elegant set. These are wonderful if you've got a pool or if you have a lot of, if you go like picnicking a lot. These are wonderful. They're clear, they got the white lid, and they got the little plates, and they got the awesome little glasses. Also make great wine glasses. I'm just saying. Just saying. But then you can buy the little extra small bowls for $12, and I believe you could buy the whole set, if I'm not mistaken, for get your complete set. No, you can't. You have to buy them separately. But still, really great deal. You will find that on the link that I provided, and you can find the main catalog, the sales. If you hit the sales, then we'll go from there. Right now, I am at I've got to get $200 in in-home sales. In-home sales is where I put the link, the party order in. I have to get that in. Right now, I don't have any. I'll have $67 because I'm going to place that order. But I need somebody to call me and place their order through me so that I can put it in, directly ship it to you. So if you're interested in any Tupperware, every order counts. There's never any order too small and never any order too big. Just saying. What else was I showing you? Oh, the medium mandolin. They got that in the sales flyer. That is not in our catalog. That's really nice. I still love the big mandolin because you could do so much fun stuff with it. They have the Tupperware stack cooker that you see me cook the chicken in, and you could do a 3-course meal with the cookbook. Again, that's in there. The Tupperware stack cooker casserole set is in there. That is new in this sales flyer. That's not going to be in our main catalog. That's only in their sales flyer. If you want to book a party with me, we can do it on a Zoom. We can do it like live. If you've got a channel, I can go live with you. The Zoom is through Tupperware, where you can invite all your friends and family from all over the world, and they can go all over the United States, because obviously Canada, they can't buy off yours, and Hawaii can, but they have to pay extra, and so does Alaska. They have to pay an extra fee because of the shipping. Yeah, and we'll do that. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. Mother's Day, yes. I told my kids I want the blue one for sure. Isn't that awesome? You get the cup, you get the little lunch holder, you get the water bottle, you get the 2 little snacky things. You can get this one here is different. You get the 2 little bowls, and then you get the little cups and the water bottle. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that cup comes with that, actually. Oh, yep, it sure does. Yeah, definitely want that. Our thermoses, you could buy either the silver or the gold. I'm telling you, they keep your coffee warm forever. When I was traveling down in Mississippi, I used mine, and then I gave my friend the other one that Dorinda gave me. We kept our coffees hot in it all day long. Well, it lasted at least 6.5 hours when it was still really hot. But after that, it started getting a little warm, and then, by 9, 10 o'clock at night, when we're just barely sipping out, because both of us can only have a cup a day, but then, sometimes you sneak in an extra cup. All right, we've got a core and peel set for $20. We got the quick shake container. Oh, and we got get on the go seal free salad spinner. Oh, William, salad spinner. What the heck is wrong with you? Stop that. Leave Charlie alone. The salad spinners are wonderful. The quick shake, and then that's our apple core and peeler. That's all on sale. And then for coming to my party, you can get this Fridge Mart small deep container for $10. So that's that. Our regular catalog is in that party link, and all you got to do is look up, go to the catalogs, and it'll tell you main catalog, sale flyers, or 1 week specials, or just go by what you're looking for. So, Dorinda, do we have any questions that I haven't answered or talked about? Also, if you're joining my team, you still have time to yourself build your team. And if you recruit, all right, let me see. I want to get this straight so I don't mess it up. By March 29th, if you get 1 recruit that submits 500 or more by the 29th, you get this whole set free. That's your kit, the Wonder Lure Bowl set, the Speedy Mando, and all that you add on to it. It's snowing, isn't it? Holy cow, it's snowing again. So 1 recruit gets you that. The second recruit gets you the stuff on the top and that with their $500 sales. You get 3 recruits. You not only get this and this and a Micro Pro Grill, you get it all. Isn't that awesome? Plus, you'll be able to get, by then, and if you have so much in your sales, you can work to get, that's my husband. Yeah. He didn't know he was on. You can also get our new product that's coming out, the spiralizer. Yes, it's coming out. I can't tell you when, but it is coming out soon. Yeah. So that's all I can think to say. So that's why my team members get 1 for Christmas. What's going on? These are elegant looking breaks in us. Okay. Not even including when you join Tupperware, you also get, as your sales go up, they offer you more stuff to help build your kit. It's awesome. And you get so much in sales by the end of this time period, you could get the pan set plus all that stuff prior to. Each time you level up, you get to pick and choose. They'll give you a coupon and they pick and choose. I will say, if you are interested in joining Tupperware and you do decide to become a Tupperware consultant, please, please, please make sure you get your pay for your website, which is like not under $10 a month. It's well worth it because all you have to do is put your name, your number, and your website on the bottom. And if you have a channel, yes, you can put your channel on there because my website is angie'spantry.my.tupperware.com. So it can be done. Please contact me so I can help you walk you through, the steps of going through it. Because it's at first you're going to go, well, Dorinda and I, we try to keep working with our people that on our team. We go through Marco Polo. That's an app on your phone or your tablet. And that way there we can personally talk back and forth to each other. Or I could talk to Messenger through Facebook Messenger if you have Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, we can Zoom back and forth. That is why it's good to get that $9. I don't know if I have Zoom. I know Dorinda does, and Dorinda can help us out for sure. Miss Dorinda knows her Tupperware. She's been in it for 9 years, and I'll tell you, I'm so glad and thankful that I got in this time under Dorinda. I have a wonderful team building up underneath me, and I would love to have you on my team. If you're a channel, you've got your channel going and it's built up, it's a great way to get extra cash in. Even if you don't have a channel, it's a great way to get extra cash in. You're going to the laundromat, fill out a label, put it on the table. I stop by every time I get a new sales flyer. I go to the laundromat, I put them on all their tables, plus I put them up on their bulletin board, and I get calls. I get my hair done. I always ask the hair designer, whoever's cutting my hair, hey, can I please put some on the table? Sure. Doctor's offices, pain clinic. I always slide them in the magazine. All they got to do is look. They don't want to have a party? Fine. They can just go place their order at angiespantry.my.tupperware.com, and it's directly shipped to them. But if they want to have a party, they can contact me, and I can do a party for them. Even if you live out of state, a party can be done. There's pros about being a consultant. You get paid for selling, your Tupperware, of course. If you wanted to go on a vacation, obviously you work more parties. To get more money, the more you work, the more you get more money. So if you just want to join just because you want to get the sale, your discount sales samples are 35% off for us consultants. That's a pretty good deal. Plus, we also get sales flyers the week before the sale, or a couple weeks before. The sales flyer comes active to the public. We get to buy samples for this so that we can show you guys, like how I did, show you the product so that, we get to know the product so we can help you know the product. And that's because we enjoy the product and we love the product. That's, that's how you sell more. If you know the product and you love the product, you're going to do good in Tupperware. All right. Is there any questions that I have not said? And I've been trying to watch the chat. I'm so sorry if I'm ignoring anybody. We can set up one training with Zoom as well. Yes, we can. Let's see. I got 3 thumbs up. I've got 3 people watch, and I've got 1 thumb up. Everybody, please give me the thumbs up. That way there, it helps my channel. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and ring that bell, because every time you do, you'll get what's coming up in my next videos. I am planning on putting up some real cooking videos here soon. I want to get this party closed soon. Again, okay, it's 6 o'clock, so I've got to check and see if I've got any sales. Otherwise, I'm trying to get 2 places set up because I got to get that 200 in sales, or in-home sales where I put in the computer, or your sales count, but it doesn't count for a party. So then my mystery host, sorry, my husband's emptying up pop can thing. So cross our fingers that I can get $200 in sales. If I do get it to where I could put it into the computer myself, I will be contacting. So far, I got my list right here. I got Sandra, who ordered, Lana, who ordered, Nana Nayeta, who ordered, and Vicky, who's ordered. I can see who orders. So I put your names, hide your last names. I put your names on this list, and then I will put it in the drawing and have my husband draw a name, and then I will personally call you and let you know. But without that 200 in sales, I can't do much. Sometimes your parties go big, sometimes they don't. So it's a roll of dice. That's why I'm going on this live. I just got off the live on Facebook, so hopefully we can get those sales that I call in so that we can get this. So you get 10%, it'll be 10% off plus 1/2 off item if I get to $200 in the home sales. What you looking for?
Stapler.
A stapler? There you go. Do I have any more questions? All right, everyone. I'm thinking I'm going to see you later. Thank you for being patient and listening to me. If you would like to book a party, please let me know in the comments below. And if you want to join my team, when you click on that link or go to angiespantry.my.tupperware.com, you'll see my real name up there with my phone number. Give me a call so I can hook you up and see what kind of consultant you want to be, so I can help you out and help you with your big first party. All right, everyone. Big hugs from my pantry to yours. Bye. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming on.